Hey, it's Tanya again, and I'm back with divorce hack number 18. Now, divorce hack number 18 is all around wills. Now, some people don't have wills, which sometimes it just, I find it very hard to understand why people don't have wills, but people don't. So, if you've now found yourself in as an independent, you want to consider, firstly, if you don't have a will, that you might want to go and get one. Now, from what I understand, if you're separated, your will is still valid, but once you become divorced, it is no longer valid. Now, there's two issues here. In Australia, census data shows us that it takes 4 years for a lot of couples to actually get divorced or to put a financial separation or consent orders in place before they finalise their relationship. This is a sticky subject because if you've left your ex and you're now, or say you might have a new partner or whatever the case may be, if something was to happen to you and you haven't updated your will, they're entitled to all of the assets that you now currently own. So it's really important to make sure that you update your will, and it is, it's got all of the new beneficiaries in it, it's got your super policies, the assets that you own, and where you want your children to, or how you want your children to be looked after, whatever that might be. So there's that issue. And then the other issue is making sure that if you are separated and all of a sudden it isn't going very well and you know that it's certainly over, you can put in place just a temporary will, or until you actually get divorced, and then you can then go and put some further steps in place. But make sure that you completely understand what the law looks like there. If you're going through a family lawyer, ask these questions of them and ask them about the will and what does yours look like and what are the consequences of not updating them. We like to encourage our clients to do a temporary will in between the separation and when it's all over, just so we know that they're protected and their best interests are looked after. But it's something that you need to consider.